My name's Rachel Bittner. I'm a Presidential Diamond with It Works Global, and I wanted to share a few things about our company that are so interesting to me, and a little bit about how I came to be that crazy rap girl. So 3.5 years I've been with the company, and I kind of found it and fell into it by accident. A friend was posting these before and after pictures on Facebook. We're both fitness instructors at the same gym. And I've always had a trouble spot with my thighs, even though I'm in great shape and work out a lot. And when she posted a picture of thigh wrap results, asking for before and after models, I was really curious, kind of skeptical. But, you know, that's the thing with network marketing. Because it was somebody I knew, I took it a little bit more seriously. And so I tried it and loved it. I tried it on my belly. And I wanted to wrap my thighs. That takes more reps, and I couldn't afford it. So I figured, you know what, with this kind of product, I think lots of people are going to be interested in this. It's a no-brainer. Who doesn't have a trouble spot somewhere on their body? And this is safe, it's affordable. Like, people are going to be excited about this. I became a distributor so that I could get some free wraps to wrap my thighs, and I was thinking a few extra $100 a month would be amazing. At that point, we were really struggling to get by. I've got 4 kids. At the time, they were all 6 years old and under, and my husband is a firefighter. He loves his job, but we were just getting by. He was working a lot of side jobs to try and make ends meet. And within a few months, we were making a lot more money than I ever anticipated. And 3.5 years in, it's been just life-changing for us. And I think in this economy, the way things are going, students are coming out of 4-year degrees, drowning in debt, struggling to find entry-level positions in what they're doing. The way retirement funds are going, so many people just existing paycheck to paycheck. And job security also is not what it used to be. It used to be that you could get a job and you were set for life. And it doesn't go that way anymore. So a lot more people are choosing to take control of their finances, like take charge of their own economy. And network marketing is a great way to do that. So when you're looking at what would you do as a network marketing venture, what would you do? I fell into It Works by accident, and I am so thankful that I did, because I think it was one of the best accidents ever, one of the best decisions I've ever made, without even realizing how good of a decision it was at the time. Our flagship product is the Ultimate Body Applicator, otherwise known as the Skinny Wrap. It's that herbal wrap that you can place anywhere on your body. It's really easy to do at home, delivers instant visible results, and lasting. It's all herbal, it's safe, it's affordable, like all these great factors. And so I think when you have a product that has mass appeal, whether you are a man or a woman, whether you're young or old, bigger or skinny girl, everybody's interested in this product. And so when you have a product that has mass appeal like that, that's a really wide market, and that's a great position to be in. It's instant gratification. In the vanity market, we're a microwave society, we're a vain society. Good or bad, that's just where it's at. I'm vain, and I'm not ashamed of that. And that's the reason I found myself in this business, my vanity. And so we have a product that really fits the marketplace right now. Instant gratification, instant visible results, easy, affordable. It's a great product for our society today. And so it's also a product that has no competition. There's a lot of home-based businesses out there and lots of great products. But I know I like this story. I was shopping for some scent kind of products, candle warmers for our home, and a friend of mine does Scentsy, handed me the catalog. It was kind of thick and I was a little overwhelmed. I wasn't quite sure what I was shopping for. And I walked into Bed Bath & Beyond, and I looked on the shelves, and I was like, that's what I need. Oh, it's like a third of the price. And so I bought that. It was easier. I like to shop, I like to look in the stores, and it was more affordable too. And so with our company, you know, you can't get this wrap anywhere else. There's no competition. Again, I love that because I could not do this business if it were some other product that I felt like a salesperson when I was sharing it. With this, and that's the other thing, it's such an easy thing to talk about. I always go out with my shirt on and I get conversations started all the time. People say, what works? What is that? And I'll have my business card or Blitz card either on a lanyard around my neck or clipped to the outside of my purse, and people ask me, what is that? Or if somebody asks me, well, what do you do? Oh, I sell skinny wraps. They're like, intrigued. A skinny what now? Like, the conversation is interested. People are excited. And I call this wrap the bait on the end of the hook because we have something that people are interested about. They are excited about. And the cool thing with what we have that I think really sets us apart is you can try the wrap for only $25. So you get to have an experience of our product and find out more about our company and our offering for customers, as well as the income opportunity, all wrapped up in this $25 experience, which makes it so accessible. It's like a bridge, because to meet somebody and explain to them about our company and all of that from scratch, that would be really hard. But we have this bridge where they can try this wrap that they're so excited about when they see those results pictures. I just show somebody a few results pictures and they're excited and they want to try it. And that makes it so much easier for me to do my job of sharing this with people. Friends, new friends that I make because they ask me about my shirt, all kinds of things. So bridging the gap, that's great. And then here's the other side of it. Because we have a line of natural health and weight loss products, what I find is with the vanity and the wrap being the bait on the end of the hook, once people experience the wrap and start using it, and I have the opportunity to tell them about, for example, our greens, that's our best-selling health supplement, 8 servings of fruit and veg, organic fruit and veg, in this little pleasant tasting powder that you mix with water or juice. Once people start using that, they become addicted to feeling healthy and feeling good again. And so I call our supplement line our customer glue, because once people start using it, they never want to be without it. And so I keep customers long term, but I get them with this crazy wrap thing. It's like the best of both worlds. So I love that I get to also share health and wellness with people, but their vanity brings them to me. My first network marketing venture that I ever tried 8 years ago, I failed at that because I think a lot to do, some other factors, but a lot to do with the fact that I didn't have something that was easy to bring up, easy to talk about, and that people were excited about. And then I just want to share a little bit with you about It Works, because I think it's such a fascinating story how they started. We've been around since 2001. Our founders are Mark and Cindy Pentecost and Pam Souder. Now, they were in the network marketing business together years and years before that. They were both top income earners. And the company that they were involved in started to go down south, wasn't doing so well. And Mark and Cindy Pentecost were approached as top income earners and asked to kind of do a tour of the country saying everything's fine, everything's great, when they weren't. Everything wasn't great. And they would get rewarded financially for doing this. And they turned that down and left the company. That's the kind of values and integrity that our ownership has. And so there's a guy called Luis Mejer who formulated this wrap. And he wanted to bring it to the US market. He had a mutual friend. His mutual friend knew Pam Souder, and this guy said, I know just the person. He arranged a meeting, and Pam was interested. So she got on a plane to Mexico. She picked up these little packets, because we didn't have all the branding that we do now. She brought home these little packets, and she followed the instructions. She was stood in her kitchen. She unfolded the wrap. She put it on her skin. She stood still for 45 minutes because she was scared. Like, I don't want to do anything wrong. She took it off. She didn't really see a difference. She followed her instructions. She waited 3 days. She drank a lot of water. Didn't really see any changes. So she got the next one out. She did the exact same thing. Stood still in her kitchen. Don't want to do anything wrong. Got to get this right, because if this works, This will be life-changing. So she took it off after 45 minutes. Again, didn't see much of a change. Went to bed. The next morning when she got out of bed, she said she had to look back in her bed to see where she left part of her. She saw results on the second wrap. Now, a full treatment is 4, but she saw results on the second wrap, and that is when she decided this is it. This is going to be huge. She went to Mark and Cindy Pentecost, and It Works Global was formed in January of 2001. So network marketing, you know, we don't spend millions of dollars on large advertising budget. All of the advertising is paid out to distributors who advertise through word of mouth. So it's a slower route to market. It's a slower route to growth of a company. I did hear that back in like 2009, before things really took off, they almost quit. They almost didn't make it. But they stuck with it. Pam Sauder said, just let me keep going. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. And in 2011, their sales were right at 49 million. Still kind of low, right? For a large corporation, still trying to make things take off. They hadn't hit that growth. 2012, this is the year that I joined, their sales went from 49 million to 200 million that year in 2012. 2013, that number doubled and their sales increased to 400 million. In 2015, we were somewhere around the 500,000, I'm not 100% sure, but our growth has exploded and now we're in 19 different countries. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. We have barely even scratched the surface. In 19 countries globally, we have less than 100,000 distributors representing our product. The potential for this is so exciting, and that's what makes me so passionate, combined with the products, how life-changing these products are, and the opportunity for me to help so many more people change their lives the way that I have. So take another look at this crazy wrap thing. It Works Global, and try one. It could change your life.